guys. This is the Adrenaline Unscripted podcast. This is episode 0. So it's just me, myself, and I, Bryce Martin, kind of giving you a rundown on what this is going to be all about and what direction it's headed. And to start out, I don't really know what direction it's headed, guys. I had a bunch of ideas. I was going to do interviews on site with people at ski hills, new libraries, etc. And that changed. Plans changed. I think as of right now, we're going to start by doing it here. Currently, I'm in my bedroom. I'm still renovating the basement to kind of turn it into an office area. But right now, I'm in my bedroom behind this lovely green screen. Right behind me there. Yep. So, what is this all about? Well, the unscripted part is just that, unscripted. I don't have a really real direction. I'm doing it for fun. I'd like to interview some people and talk to some people who are experts in their field, and there's no real rules on who I'm interviewing. Mostly outdoor extreme sports is kind of my topic. I'm a huge skier, canoe racer, kayaker. I'd like to get into biking and hiking more. Done a little bit of it, not much. And anyone else, like, I've reached out to a couple of dog mushers, ice climbers, basically anyone and everyone who does some outdoor activity that is adrenaline inducing, is fun, exciting, high cardio. And yeah, that's bottom line. I mean, like I said, I'm a huge skier, so a lot of the winter will be focused on skiing, but that doesn't necessarily mean I can't take it another direction as well. It just really depends on who I get on the show, who I can talk to, and what videos I can film along the way. As you can see on my YouTube channel, my TikTok, I've already filmed a couple skiing videos, produced a trailer. I'll probably come out with a little better trailer in days to come, weeks to come. I don't know. I'm not looking to do this full time as of now. It's something I'm doing for fun. Talk to some people, get some experiences, maybe be able to try a few different sports. You never know, but I'm looking to really put out a following of people that are interested in this and maybe build a community around people who are also interested in this. I'm located in the northern lower peninsula of Michigan, in Grayling to be exact, Grayling, Michigan. We have an event called the AuSable River Canoe Marathon. I participated in 4 of them, going for my 5th this upcoming summer, so that's going to be probably a big focus of videos and podcasts when it comes to June, July timeframe, and we'll see where that goes. I like camping, I like outdoors. Probably find some other people that do a fair bit of hiking and camping. And I got a lot of good leads, like I do, because of the nature of where I live and everything. A lot of the stuff, at least starting out, will be focused primarily in Michigan. I'm trying to look into some local or otherwise sponsors that are interested in maybe getting on a podcast, getting a shout out or whatever, so I can maybe branch out a little more than that. As far as videos go, I've reached out to several people, and the beauty of the internet is I can do them remotely, the podcast part. But what I can't do remotely is, of course, the skiing, the kayaking, the canoeing, etc. A lot of my videos so far have featured my kid, at least one of them has, and a few of my TikToks have. So I don't know, maybe I'll have a lot more footage of my kid. He just started skiing. He's 2 years old. It's a good time. Skiing with a 2-year-old, anyone who's done it, you know, it's a good time, or any toddler or any small kid, and it's probably some of the best time I've ever had skiing, quite personally. But as for me, I like to do extreme skiing. I spend a lot of time in Mount Bohemia, a lot of time doing tree runs, steeps, chutes, etc. Not cliff jumps anymore. I blew out a knee last year doing that, so those I've kind of done sparingly since then. But and maybe that's another thing. Maybe I'll get a orthopedic surgeon on here or something like that that's done knee replacements for skiers. You never know. I mean, I know one. I know one. That's for sure. Unfortunately. So it's really an open face platform. There's no rules, no guidelines. I'm looking to get some like-minded people that are looking to follow along, maybe give suggestions, maybe meet up and ski or kayak or hike, bike, who knows. I know myself, my wife, and my kid, we all like all those activities. We like being outside. We don't like to spend a lot of time in the house. Unfortunately, sometimes you have to. We both work full-time jobs. We're full-time parents. And it can be tough to get out of the house when you're going through all that, but we do as much as possible. I think this winter, since the beginning of December, we've gone skiing every single weekend. So we're making it happen despite being parents to a young kid, and we get to do what we love, and we're close by to what we love. And that's the beauty of living in northern Michigan. Michigan has a little bit of everything as far as outdoors goes. But definitely some feedback, some suggestions, constructive criticism is all welcome on what direction you would like to see this go, because I'd like to get a hold of a lot of people and I'd like to get this thing going, and you guys can definitely help with that. So let me know. Like I said, this is going to be called episode 0. I just kind of wanted to give you guys the rundown on what I plan to do here, and I hope I didn't create more questions and answers on that throughout this video. But definitely stay in touch with me, touch base with me. That'd be awesome. Reach out to me on socials. Adrenaline Unscripted is on every social media except for Facebook. For some reason, it doesn't like the name, so it won't let me create a page for it. If anyone has any suggestions on how to fix that, I would also like to know that, because I was going around pulling my hair out trying to figure out how, and I still can't figure out how, quite frankly. But I don't have a website up and running yet, but social media is a good way. I'm on Instagram, TikTok. Yeah, those two. YouTube. And that's where I'll post the majority of this. The podcast episodes will also be posted on Spotify, Apple, wherever you get your podcasts. Still need to get a streaming service for the podcasts going, but that's on the to-do list, and this one should be uploaded, well, by the time you listen to it. That's how it works, I guess. But if there's someone you'd like to see me reach out to and try and get on here, that'd be awesome. Any footage you guys would like to see, let me know. I can do my best to get it. I have a couple GoPros. I also have a 4K camera. And my iPhone. Use that for a lot of footage as well. So, yeah, just keep in touch. Get a hold of me on social media. And let me know. And let's start building this thing together. Because I think I'm onto something real good here. But it can only be as good as we can make it together. So keep in touch, guys. Hopefully I build a following. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content that I put out so far, and will enjoy the content that I release in the future. Alright, thank you. Stay dangerous.